So I just got off of a certain bus. And this bus is a bus that you will not see nobody that does not have an addiction. Everybody that get on this bus has an addiction. This bus goes to one of the main addiction places, and you basically see nothing but zombies. Nothing but zombies. Nothing but zombies. And those zombies, a lot of them are angry. They have an attitude. They're mean. They're rude. They feel like you are the problem. The handles are grimy and nasty. You see some of them stuck in paws like this. Saliva coming out of their mouth. Just a sad situation. What was that? Oh. And lady just screamed. And you just see the worst of the worst of sisters and brothers defaming their name, demoralizing themselves, destroying their health, and losing time in life. And it is not a great sight. And as you know, well, most of you guys know, I had a sister that I lost to drugs. And one thing I can say, well, it's 1,000 things I can say about her. And number one, she was still sharp. She was what I guess they call a functioning abuser. And she was sharp. Everybody respected her. Just like many people respect me. Except for these knuckleheads that's out here. And just a beautiful, amazing person. She was always happy. You never catch her, as they say, slipping. You'll never catch her slipping. Because she came from good cloth. She was cut from the whole year. But this zombie world, as one of the guys called it, I don't even want to describe the rest of what I saw and heard. But you already know. You already know. If you haven't seen it, I'm sure you have. If you haven't seen it, you have someone in your family or loved one that is under that circumstances. And anyway, I wanted to say, so I got on this bus. I even knew that it was a bus of a no-no. You don't get on there with a suit or tie. You no, that's a no-no. You do not get on with a suit and tie. You don't get on with bags. Don't get on with jewelry that's flashy. Don't do it. Don't even get on not looking like them. And as you can see, I'm not dressed up or anything. I'm not dressed up. So I'm walking and it's packed because they on top of each other like sardines. It's packed, okay? Seat to seat, and they leaning on each other in froze position. And so anyway, so I'm trying to get by. They got bags more than one bag in the aisle on the floor. They got carts. They have, oh my goodness, just everything, right? And so I walk, well, try to squeeze myself, excuse me, walking by. And it's this one guy. He's not in the best of shape. He got bandages wrapped all around his leg. They doing something down here. What? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. And he got bandages on his leg. Look like pus oozing out of it and blood seeping from the material that he wrapped his leg with. The leg is swollen. He slumped over. Just so when I get to him, trying to pass by, because nobody's moving because they like this. And you could call them. It's going to take a minute for them to come back to life, reality. And so I'm saying, excuse me, he slumped over with one bag on his lap, a bag on the floor, another bag holding it up. And I said, excuse me. So now the bus is shaking and moving. I don't want to fall on anybody. So I'm trying to hold on. And I'm trying to hold on. And wait a minute. And I'm trying to hold on, and I'm being slung all around, you know, from the bus and everything. And then I'm where I'm standing at and holding on, waiting for the bus to stop so I could get to where I could sit and find a seat, which is no seat. And then there's two seats that is empty, and they got like, look like spit up and throw up and spit. And so I head to the back, try to head all the way to the back, which is a place, is a no-no, but I'm hiding back there. Head all the way to the back. And then, before I could head to the back, I stop in front of him, trying to hold on, as I said, so the bus won't sling me to fall on him. So then he says, hurry up and get away from me. I'm trying to lean over. And I'm like, oh, for real? A broke up man? Barely could walk? You a man, but if I punch you in your gut... No, I'm just joking. No, I'm not. You a man. How... You are broke up. Isn't this the time when people, if they not and haven't been, isn't this the time to be humble? And then he said, I'm trying to not be in your way. And I said, sir, you're not in my way. So meanwhile, I hear, now this how functioning I am. This how much of a person that I am and connected to reality, and don't let the foolishness get utilize space in my brain. So while I'm holding on, and I said, sir, you're not in my way. A young man shouts out, anybody got a face mask? Now mind you, I just left a building where before they let you in, to go back to see whoever you're here to see. Here's a face mask. So I took it. Did not put it on, because that's not what she's doing. Took the face mask and just put it in my pocket. I done went to my visit. Never even put it on. But still had it in. It's a fresh one. Still had it in my pocket. So when he shouts out, anybody got an extra face mask? While I'm still holding on and dealing with this belligerent, ignorant, rude, all, as my mother used to say, all half broke up. I managed to overstep his bags and get on away from him. Because all I could think about when he said that was one of my mom quick backhands. Back. Shut up. Right? So as soon as I get away from him, I don't even find my seat yet. I said, who was that asked for a face mask? And the guy was like, me, miss. I dig in my pocket and I give it to him. And he said, when I gave it to him, he put it on. How you doing? When I gave it to him and put it on him, he said, now which nigga was that? Yup. That's what he said. They disrespect you. That could have been my mom or somebody else's mom or sister. And I did like this. He said, oh, because I was putting his face mask on. Because when I got finished with him, people was going to get splashed. I said, sir, I'm 61 years old. I choose my battles. And that's definitely not one. And he said, oh, lucky for him, you choosing a battle. Because he wouldn't have said that to me. I'm like, ooh-wee. No, don't do it, 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 don't do it. And then everybody was like, everybody chiming in. They got their own thing that they're saying, their own remarks. And one guy said, yeah, you choosing your battles, but if you was my mom, he would have had 2 broken legs. And I was like, nah, not worth it. Definitely not worth it. But, y'all, even before I even got on the bus, I already knew that I had to brave the wild. There was no other bus. I wanted to look back because I didn't know if there was a body or not. I wanted to look, I asked the bus service before I even caught the bus, is there another way to get to my destination? And here where I am, you will catch a cow, a mule, put on rollerblades, get on a bus and boat paddle to where you get to. And you're not even where you're supposed to be at. You're halfway. You still got to walk. As you can see, I'm walking. Not on the left. But anyway, the moral of the story is choose your battles. Yeah, choose your battles. I did that for the picture. That's going to be on the screen when you first see it. Choose your battles. Don't let somebody have you react when that man had a whole lot of wolf tickets. Nothing to back it up. Choose your battles today and every day. Because a lot of these situations ain't worth it. I love you. Remember, choose your battles.